Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today let's go over a medium level question that I just solved on my own. So I'm super happy about this and I'm very glad that I was able to come up with my own solution to this question without any assistance. So let's go over it and let me show you how I did it. So this is question 3618, split array by prime indices. So basically you're given this integer array nums, and if the index value is a prime number, then put that in array A, otherwise put that in B, and return the difference in the absolute difference of the sums of the two arrays. So let's do exactly that. So let's declare the size of nums, and then let's go ahead and find all the primes up to this size, because we want the indices are all going to be less than the length, and some of them might be prime and some of them might not be. So let's do exactly that. F of n. So if num is less than 2, then we can return false, because we know anything less than 2 is not a prime. And then let's go from 2 to int of num to the power of 0.5 plus 1. And if this is still true, then we're going to loop from j squared up to num with the step size of j and set that to false. So this is just a sieve algorithm, and again, because if n is less than 2, then there is nothing, so we can just return the absolute difference of the sum of nums, right? Because we're still looking for the sum of that array. Okay, so we're going to return that. Cool. So now let's go ahead and make a prime set, because for everything in A, if this is still true, then we know that's going to be a prime, right? Cool. So now we can make this A and this B array, the primes and the not primes. So let's do this. So for for I in range length nums, because we're still looking at the original array and their index positions. So this is index 1. So if I is in primes, then A dot append that value. Otherwise, if it's not, then B dot append that value. Cool. And at the end, we can just return the absolute difference of sum of A, like it says right here, minus sum of B, right? Okay, so let's run this. Dot add for a set. Let's run this. Not correct. Okay, so let's print A and B. So yeah, so we're looking for everything, and we're going to add A if it is inside, right? So let's go ahead and print primes. So if it's less than 2, then we shouldn't be setting anything. Let's go ahead and return true. So 0 and 1 and 2 are not going to be true. Oh, we forgot to set 0 and 1 to false, right? Okay, let's submit this. And out of range, again, if n is less than 2, if the size is less than 2, just return the absolute sum of the input they gave you, right? So let's run this again. Submit it. And there you go. Passes all test cases. So again, I'm super happy that I was able to come up with my own solution to this problem without any help and solve it completely on my own. So that's it for this video, and thank you for watching.